How's it going, guys? Deansy here, and welcome to an Inform Harry Kane player review. Now, before you guys get a little look at my record, I need to point out the fact that, for one, I was having a terrible FIFA day today, and also, I seem to be getting a lot of little rage quits very early on in the game. I'm not sure why. Just come at some of those really annoying people that rage quit early on for no reason. But so for that, his record for me was a great looking 7 games, 6 goals, and really not ideal for me. It makes him look a little bit bad, a lot worse than he actually is, because he is absolutely incredible in game. I paid 169k for him. I think I sold him for about 100k, so he is dropping fast. And believe me, for that price, he is an awesome striker, a nice, obviously popular striker as well. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised at the price he's at the moment. But I've got to say, the first couple things you might point out about him is obviously he's not got the highest pace for a striker, and for one, for me, that is kind of important. However, with him, I didn't seem to notice it too much. It didn't bother me too much with my play style, and I managed to get him in quite nicely. Obviously, he's got freestyle weak foot as well, which is kind of a bit of a letdown. You obviously want your strikers being as best at shooting as possible. And don't get me wrong, he is great at shooting, but when it comes to things like long shots and obviously taking it on his weak foot, he kind of lets you down a little bit. I was trying long shots. I found myself getting a bit better, so I thought I'd give it a try with him, and I just could very rarely seem to get it up in the air. So yeah, wasn't too impressed with him on that part. However, dribbling is absolutely awesome with him, strength as well, and I've got to say heading. I've never seen a player win so many headers as Harry Kane has. So I've got to say, for that part, the guy was absolutely incredible and well worth using. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things. It's kind of up and down a lot with a player. I really didn't know whether or not I was going to love him or hate him, and I think for the fact he's 6'2", which is fairly tall for a striker, I'm not going to lie, it bodes very well for him when it comes to coming through on goal. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the only things that really let him down was pace, as well as that the passing kind of let him down a bit, so I tried to make him my target man, wasn't having him pass to anyone else, and if you just kind of rock with that kind of play style with him, it might turn out pretty well for you. As I say, I was passing it to other players to give them opportunities, and he was just letting me down a little bit. If we look at the in-game stats now, 88 attack positioning, 83 reactions, 85 stamina, and 80 strength, along with the fact that if you take a look at skill attributes, 80 ball control, 86 finishing, 81 heading accuracy, 82 penalties, and 80 shot power. So, you know, some pretty decent stats, some of them not looking high as you probably want to, but that is the thing with Harry Kane. He's not fully all-rounded. He's got his certain areas which he is really awesome in, and those in the game is shooting, dribbling, strength, and heading, sorry. But the one thing I will, obviously, I've said a few times now, passing and pace for me just weren't really up to scratch of him. However, this FIFA, it isn't as crucial if you think of those things. Passing, obviously, is very important, so that kind of lets him down quite a bit. Pace, however, as much as it's well argued back and forth, pace, it doesn't matter a huge amount. It's a great contribution to a great player, but at the same time, it doesn't matter hugely if you've got a nice player with some great shooting, which is why players like Harry Kane can actually play very well in a game. So I really recommend you guys just be a little bit careful, maybe make him a target man, push him forward and get your players just to assist towards him. You might actually get the best use out of him out of there. So overall, I'm going to be rating this guy a 7 out of 10. Would have given him a little bit more, but obviously the fact that he isn't great with passing to other players and his pace lets him down a little bit, followed by the freestyle weak foot, I just feel like that was a decent little rating for him. But let me know what you think of him in the comment section below. If you've managed to try this guy, again, as I say, let me know what you think of him. Let me know who you guys want me to review next from this week's Team of the Week. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're brand new around, be sure to subscribe. But apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.